Hey Riot, my name's Michael. I'm one of you guys as leaders from the Orange Park campus. This week we're talking about the house of the Lord. I'm sure we've already kind of gone over this verse, but I kind of want to dig in a little deeper. It's Genesis 28:16. So it goes, "When Jacob awoke from his sleep, he thought, 'Surely the Lord is in this place, and I was not aware of it.'" The verse I really want to touch on today is the 17th verse. And it says, "But he was afraid and said, 'How awesome is this place! This is none other than the house of the Lord. This is the gate of heaven.'" What I really want to touch on is the fact that even though Jacob knew this was the house of the Lord, he knew this is where Jesus resided, he was still afraid. And for me, I know that when I was younger, it was a really hard struggle for me to come to church and not feel afraid. Like a lot of times I struggle with not being afraid to let someone hear me singing during worship, or be afraid to lift my hands during worship, or be afraid that someone will think negatively because I'm taking notes during church. But eventually, as I grew up, I just started to learn that Satan's biggest tool against us is fear. And even though we're here at church and we're here to receive God, Satan's going to try his hardest to steer us off the path that God has for us. So Satan will try his hardest to put fear in our minds to where we close up during service and we don't participate. But I just want to encourage you guys, you can overcome that. You are in the house of the Lord. Heaven is here in this place every time we meet, every time we worship, every time we sing songs to God, every time someone gets on the stage and preaches. Heaven is here in this church. So this week at Riot, I want you guys to step out and actually overcome that fear. During worship, actually lift your hands and sing the lyrics. During service, regardless of if your friends are talking or anything, or just pay attention to the message. Don't miss out on heaven here at the Riot every week. I'll see you guys this week on Wednesday. Bye.